pretty excited today because it's going to be the first day of harvest. I guarantee it. At least we're going to go out there and try it. There's nothing better than getting out to the farm and putting the pressure on Larry and Grandpa. I mean, you know, they're always like, well, we're not too excited to cut, but yet here's a picture of Larry watering the wheat yesterday. Watered a good 15-20 acres to move the system, hoping it would keep growing. So there's that. That's nice. But anyway, I love putting the pressure on the old guys. You know, I'll be like, well, it's about 1:30. Let's get out here and get a test cut. Let's go, 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 go. So we're gonna get out there. We're gonna help Grandpa grease up his Ford. No, he ain't got a Ford Versatile. He's just got a plain old Versatile. So we're gonna help him grease that up, do a couple finishing touches on some stuff, and then we're gonna do a test cut today, no matter what. I guarantee it. So on the road to the farm, boys. Well, we're taking a pit stop before we get out to the shop. We're gonna check Roy's crop here. Well, there's still quite a bit of green, little bitty sucker heads coming up, but let's just see where this wheat's at here. It's pretty hard to do one-handed. That's what she said. Well, that, about 2 days, that'd probably be about ready. Minus all the little green heads, so that's coming along pretty good. A couple more days, we'll be out here. Let's get to the shop and go get ready to go catch some wheat, boys. Look at all this equipment out here. I'm like, what is going on? Are we having a farm sale around here, or my goodness gracious, it's crazy around here. We got to get the old guys and see what the game plan is for the day. Well, the old timers are gonna go work on their grain truck. They can't get it to start. And I'm gonna finish putting O-rings in on this bad boy. Believe it or not, these were all shot. It's kind of hard to see, but there was no O-rings in there. And thank goodness Case IH had some. So we gotta pop out the old ones and then put in the new ones. Good thing I've got all these little surgical tools here. Scalpel. Thank you. Hemostat. I think I got it. There it goes. Come on. It's a new O-ring. Go in. Good thing I've been working out. And just like that, those dadgum hydraulics are hooked up. Whew. That's a rough day to start the morning. My fingers already hurt. And the old timers got their truck started and pulled up here. So now I'm gonna get in my grain truck over here, and then I'm gonna park it over by my grain cart. We're gonna get Larry situated in the grain cart, make sure he's got all the cameras adjusted right, make sure everything's good and sound for these old timers, you know. You gotta make sure they can run all this stuff nice and smooth so nobody gets hurt or dies out here. Larry's in there. He's gonna put this out. I'm gonna bolt it down. Hopefully I won't die. He can go faster. So we were trying to get this thing hooked up, and every time we'd flip on the PTO, we would basically burn up a dadgum fuse. So I don't know what that means. The old timers are gonna go get something to eat. I gotta keep working. I got way too much stuff to do before harvest. So there's the book and all the fuses. We'll look at that after lunch. I gotta fix my door handle on this beautiful old gal over here. Yeah, that's not good. Let's get her fixed. Oh. Ah, come on. Where are you at? Where's that hole at? That's what she said. I don't think that ain't gonna work. Well, that puppy's on, and that's glued on. That looks better. Let's get back to working on this piece of junk 8770. Well, I just tried this dadgum thing out and I keep popping this number 21 fuse every time I pull up on this PTO switch. I don't know what the frick to do now. I'm about ready to call Case IH and say, I need some help. I'm lost. And of course, Dad's texting me right now. He's like, hey, this farmer over here is 13.1. This farmer over here is 12.99.1. This farmer over here. I'm like, dadgummit. I gotta get these old guys going over here. Gotta get them in shape. Well, I'm taking this back up to the shop because I can't figure it out. This tractor may turn into a rainy day project. So everybody else is cutting weight. I think I got Grandpa convinced that we need to go try here pretty soon. So I'm gonna park this up by the shed and let's go do a test sample, boys. Do you got it, or do you need a hand, or what the heck's going on here?
That's it, son of a bitch, while I hold it up.
It's dusting pretty good. So as Grandpa goes down there and is doing a test cut, we want to come to the back of the machine here. We want to make sure it's doing a couple things when we look at the wheat. Is it knocking all the wheat out, all the seeds out of this, which it looks like it is? And do we find any kernels on the ground? You want to try and keep as many kernels as you can in the bin. So see, here's a kernel right here. There's another one right there. So he may need to take his fan speed down a little bit, because the last thing you want to do is throw out your money out the back of the machine. I mean, you're going through all this work. Why not save as much as you can, right? Shut the gate on the grain bin. At least I'm getting a good sample like this. I ain't gotta crawl in the bin. There's your sample. I didn't even have to crawl in the bin. So when you chew it up, you want to go for the hardness. The harder it is, the drier it is. I bet this comes back right at 13, right on the dot. So, oh, here's the boss. We'll see what Larry says. What do you think it is? I think it's 13.
Might be close. Shit, guts are full. Empty part of it all. I don't need that much.
So I'm not gonna pull a Grandpa. I'm gonna make sure this is all shut up nice and tight in here. There we go. Okay. Who's your daddy? Check on that one. Then you get these. Come on. Well, Larry just called and said that the sample came back right at 12. So it's pretty dry. 2024 wheat harvest is officially started, boys. So now I'm seeing how well this dumps because I put that new floor kit in there. Looks like it's dumping really nice. I know Grandpa's doing the same thing on his. He's checking for leaks. But he didn't get any nice floor kits like I did. Well, let's go keep cutting some wheat. basically to the second irrigation track, but he's going to be too busy playing trucker until we get that semi out here in Squarevale. Yeah, it looks like it's really good, nice and clean, and it's thrashing pretty good. I got a nice clean bed. This wheat crop is doing a lot better than the 2023, that's for sure. Getting closer to being full, and thank goodness, because here comes Larry in the grain cart. He had to go to the backup tractor and the backup grain cart because I can't get my Ford New Holland's PTO to work. What is up with that? Like, seriously, keeps blowing a fuse every time and I can't figure it out. So we got to revert back to the good old 1586. Anyway, back to cutting wheat. I don't know what they're down there talking about. Grandpa's chewing his ass about something. Oh, there's the first min load going in. See, every year Grandpa gets to go down there and cut by the pivot because that's the best wheat on this whole place. But also Larry turned on the irrigation and soaked about 20 acres yesterday. Is that wheat cut down there all right, or is it a little bit wet? What the heck? What are you saying? Jump back again, I didn't hear you. These damn CBs, dadgummit. That about to piss me off. There goes another load of wheat to the elevator. I sure hope Larry doesn't hit the grain cart tractor. Good job, Larry. We'll just keep filling up the cart. Waiting on Blaine to get out here at the semi now. Back, thank goodness, because I'm about full. I'm not gonna lie. Over there's the grain cart, the trucks, and the shop, and I cut all the way around over here, and I'm almost full. Well, at least 3/4 of the way full. I hope I can make it back. He might have to meet me out here with the cart or something. Larry, I don't know if you can hear me. My radio is all screwed up, but I don't know if there's a way you could come get me. I'm about full. There's no way I can make it back to you. Whenever you get a little room on the cart. If his radio's even on, I don't even know. Mine's all screwed up.
I got you.
Oh, it works. The squelch is all screwed up, but at least Larry can hear me. Yeah, I'm so full I can't even see anymore. I think I'm gonna have to start taking half a header here. Just cheat over a little bit. Thank goodness the truck's almost here. Yeah, I was so full, I don't think I could have fit another bushel on there. Thank God Grandpa left me a lot of room, really appreciate it. Grandpa dumping another load. We got the grain carts full. I'll probably almost fill this truck. We need a semi bad. Where's Blaine Michael at? Well, this wheat's doing pretty good. I thought I'd go take a poop break, and I accidentally poked through my toilet paper. Nah, just joking. That was my Mountain Trail mix. All my chocolate melted. Oh no! So what I'm doing over here is I'm leaving windrows. So it's coming right out of the back of the combine. It's being dropped on the ground like that. So then we can come by with the square baler later and then just square bale all this up. Maybe even do a couple round bales. You never know. But everybody wants little bitty square bales for their garden. So we got great quality hay out here. Call Joe and Larry. They'll set you up. Oh, then the other thing I forgot. If you notice, I'm sticking to this side over here, just kind of going back and forth with the circle. Because last year, Blaine and Larry, they were baling. Oh, we don't know which way you're going. Are you going left? Are you going right? It's so hard to follow. I don't know. So, we're making it easy for them this year. Well, I'm dumping on the truck at the same time Larry is. Hopefully we don't, hopefully he doesn't hit me. Well, Larry just left with another truck full. I picked up Adley Elizabeth. You say hi? Hi. That's right, we're gonna go cut some wheat. You see Grandpa Gray? Where's Grandpa Gray? Is he right over there? Yeah. He's right over there. That's the big combine. Dad's got the small combine. Yeah. Not by much. I mean, it is a 1480, okay? It does a dang good job. I love this combine. I'm full. Grain cart's full. Grandpa's full. We're getting some lunch or some dinner. Yeah, you see Grandpa Great over there. And now we're just waiting on the trucks to show back up. Are you about tired yet?
Oh, I know the way to run on.
I bet you do. You can sure tell when the sun goes down or behind some clouds, it gets tough. Really, really tough. So I'm barely creeping, and it's slowing my rotor all the way down to 820. So, yeah, you tell them. You tell them all about it. Yeah, slowing me down. It's getting tough. Blaine did make it out here with the semi, thank God. He's just working on getting it all running. Oiling it, greasing it, making it pretty. Yeah. Yeah. This little patch right up here, basically from me to Grandpa, is all we got left of the south half of this circle. I'm curious to see how much it made. Grandpa thinks right over there along the pivot it was making 90 plus, and I think over here on the very outer edges, which is the worst part of this whole quarter, I think it was making 70, 60, 70. It was pretty good stuff. A lot better than what it was last year. And just like that, Grandpa and I are now finishing up the little bit here left on the south half, and I think we're gonna call it a day. And have the Elizabeth puked up Sonic everywhere. So it smells terrific in this cab, let me tell you. Good. Now we're just out here waiting on Larry to show back up with the truck. We'll get him almost full, and then we're gonna call it a day. Come on, Larry, hurry up. I'm gonna go to bed, I'm tired. Larry finally just showed up. Thank God we're done cutting wheat for the night. I'm gonna get this old gallon loaded on him. That's sure some clean stuff. Say what you want about my 40-year-old combine, but boy howdy, is it clean looking stuff. What a good looking setup over there. Too bad it's missing an 8770 New Holland tractor. Goodness gracious. Couldn't get that thing to go to save my life today. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Day one of harvest is done, and we will see you guys back at it tomorrow. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see y'all later.